Yeah. You wore my shirt downstairs like you wanted somebody to ask. My friends looked at me, I looked away and let you laugh. You're too comfortable here for someone who hates commitment. You know where I keep everything, even the things I hide from women. You say you don't care what we are, then mark your territory quietly. Hair tied by the sink, perfume sprayed on my hoodie. That's my shirt on your body, my chain around your neck. You say you're not possessive, then leave evidence everywhere. You don't want a title, you just want every privilege. And I'm no better. I want your loyalty without giving it. Wear my shirt home, let everybody misunderstand. We can keep calling this casual while acting like anything but that. You saw a lipstick stain that wasn't yours on the glass. Asked me when I had company, I said, why you digging in the past? You stopped talking for an hour, then climbed right back in my bed. You punish me with silence, then reward me with your presence. I should probably apologize, instead I kiss your shoulder. You hate how easily I distract you, I hate how easily it works. Next morning you fold my shirt, put it into your bag. I say, you stealing that. You say, you got plenty. I know that's not the point. You want something that smells like here, something you can't wear when you're pretending you disappear. No, no labels, just luggage. No promises, just habits. We keep collecting pieces of something we refuse to name. Keep the shirt, I'll get another. Just don't wear it around your other lover. I still sleep on the left, even though you took the right. Nobody told my body we stopped doing this months ago. A new girl asked why I leave. Half the mattress untouched. I told her I run high, anything except that was yours. wore your old robe once. I almost told her take it off. Not because I miss you, at least that's what I thought. Your side of the bed stays cold. I can feel it, I just don't. Got somebody here tonight, still somehow sleeping alone. I don't want you back, I want what you left behind. The routine, the attention, somebody reading my mind. Your side stays empty, maybe that's my pride. I keep saying I'm over you and protecting your side. You used to complain I never cuddle, now I reach across in my sleep. Funny what the body remembers when the ego won't let you speak. I've had better conversations, better sex, less fighting too. Still every new person feels temporary, because they're being compared to you. That's not romantic, it's probably unfair. I just got used to being wanted by somebody who knew me bare. You posted your new bedroom, different sheets, different view. I zoomed in like an idiot, looking for signs of somebody new. Saw 2 glasses on the nightstand, closed the app right away, then opened it 5 minutes later. That ruined the rest of my day. I don't miss the relationship, I miss being understood. There's a difference, I think, maybe not as much as I hope. Tonight I'll sleep diagonal, make use of all this space. Maybe tomorrow your side won't feel like your place. Saw you somewhere you don't usually go, with somebody standing way too close. I kept walking like I didn't care, then spent the whole ride wondering where you went. That's embarrassing, so you never hear from me. I'll call somebody else tonight, just to make the feeling cheap. Don't tell me his name, I don't wanna know. Don't tell me where you met or how far you let it go. You're free, I said it first, so I can't complain. But if you're gonna come back to my bed, don't tell me his name. I know what you're thinking, I've done worse than you. But somehow when the tables turn, I forget what freedom means for two. You laugh when I get quiet, say now you know how it feels. I tell you I'm just tired, you know damn well that isn't real. Maybe I'm selfish, maybe you knew I like having options, I just don't like you having them too. Mm. Saw you somewhere you don't usually go. Somebody standing way too close. I kept walking like I didn't care, and spent the whole ride wondering where you went. That's embarrassing, so you'll never hear it from me. I'll call somebody else tonight just to make the feeling. You keep trying to turn chemistry into something with a name. I keep telling you the truth. You keep hoping I'll change. I'm good when you need distraction, good when you don't wanna think, good when you wanna disappear, but I'm not what you take home to me. I'm good for the night, bad for your peace. Good when you want somebody too close to let you breathe. Oh, I'm good in the dark, bad in the morning. You keep asking for more, like I never gave you the warning. Don't fall for the version of me that only shows up after midnight. I'm not good for forever, I'm just good for the night. You said maybe I can change you. I almost laughed but didn't. People love the idea of fixing what they secretly like broken. You know exactly what this is. Still keep sleeping on my side. Maybe you don't want commitment either. Maybe you just hate hearing me say it first. You keep trying. secret. You're lying on my chest, talking about your childhood. I'm tracing circles on your skin, trying to react like somebody should. You ask what I'm thinking, I say nothing. It's closer to the truth than anything romantic I could have said to you. I don't feel much, but I feel you when you leave. I don't call it love, but your absence gets to me. I want you close until you ask what this could be. Then suddenly I need space. Suddenly I can't breathe. I don't feel much, at least that's what I say. Maybe feeling nothing is just feeling things the wrong way. You say I only open up when I've had something to drink. Maybe sober me is better at hiding what I think. You deserve somebody easy. I've never been that man. Still I get irritated when you finally understand. You're lying on my chest. You're lying on my chest. You're lying on my chest. You're lying on my You found something in my phone. I forgot was even there. Ask me if I loved her. That's not really why you care. You wanna know if it means something. I wanna know if that helps. Would it hurt you any less if I told you it meant nothing at all? I'm sorry enough to hate the look on your face. Not sorry enough to say I'd change everything. I know that isn't what you wanted, but you asked me honestly. I got guilt, I got shame, I got reasons I could blame, but regret's a different thing, and I'm not gonna fake it for you. You said you gave me everything, maybe that was the mistake. I never asked for perfect, you just assumed I'd do the same. I know I sound cold, oh, maybe tonight I am. You wanted an explanation, I don't have one that makes me a better man. You can leave, I won't stop you. Just don't ask me to lie so you can stay. Top floor city underneath us, your dress hanging off the chair, two glasses by the window, your perfume everywhere. You said you shouldn't be here while taking off your jewelry. That contradiction looks good on you. Don't put the blame on me, we're both past pretending this happened by mistake. You could've gone home hours ago, but you chose another drink instead. Room 808. Don't ask what tomorrow means. Tonight you're close enough that I don't need anything. Keep your phone face down, leave whatever's outside, outside, outside. You don't have to love me to stay until the morning light. You know I'm not your boyfriend, still you whisper like I am. Then get mad when daylight comes and I turn back into who I've been. You want honesty, here it is. I wanted you the second you walked in. Everything after that was just us finding an excuse. city underneath us. Block me Monday at my place by Friday. You came through saying this doesn't mean we're okay. I said I know, like we haven't done this before. You put your bag by the couch, like you already knew you'd stay. Same mistake, different night. Same argument, different light. You say we're poison, then pour another glass. Tell me you hate me, then ask how long I'll last. Same mistake, we know it by heart. We're better at breaking up than staying apart. Your friends think I'm terrible, mine think you're insane. That's probably why we stopped telling people when we reconnect again. You know exactly where to hurt me. I know what makes you stay, but we could probably end this clean. But neither one of us likes clean endings anyway. Don't promise me next time there won't be one. We both know better. Block me Monday. 3 deep and it's not even 12. Whole room moving like somebody else. Everybody's talking over the bass. I'm smiling, but I don't feel my face. Somebody handed me something I probably didn't need. You sent you away, like you still know what that does to me. I'm too high to miss you, till the room gets quiet. Too drunk to call you, till I stop denying. Everybody loves me here, nobody knows me though. Funny how the party gets bigger, and I still feel alone. I'm too high to miss you, that's what I tell myself. And 4 in the morning comes, and I'm reaching for myself. You know I don't sleep much, you know when I come down, you're the only bad decision. It still feels familiar now. I don't need romance, I need something that feels real for 20 minutes before I stop wanting to feel. Pick up, don't make this deep. I just don't wanna be alone when everybody leaves. You like me better with the driver outside, better when the table comes with bottles and lights. Better when the room knows who walked in, but you swear none of that matters to you. Maybe I believe you, maybe I'm bored, maybe I've heard the same thing from 3 girls before. Would you still want me if the car got declined, if nobody knew my name and I had too much time? Would you still answer if there was nothing to post? Do you want me or everything I'm standing close to? New money, old problems, new faces saying they love me. I got everything I wanted, now I don't trust anybody. You say success made me colder, maybe success made things clear. People who never checked on me suddenly need me near. I like the attention, I won't pretend I don't. But every compliment sounds different when everybody wants something. Tell me you'd stay if there was nothing upstairs, no view from the room, no diamonds to wear. You found a shopping bag before I could throw it away. As to where's that size, I said, why ruin your day? You laughed once, not because it was funny, more like you finally confirmed what your friends been saying about me. You want the receipt, I say I pay cash. You say I'm a terrible liar, I say then why'd you ask? No receipt, no proof, just enough to make you sick. You already know the truth, you just want me to admit it. I could tell you I'm sorry, you'd hear what you need, but apology and regret ain't the same thing to me. No receipt, still guilty. You don't need evidence, you know me too well. You start packing a bag slow enough for me to stop you. I don't, that hurts you worse than whatever I got caught doing. You ask, do you even care? I say, of course. Wrong answer, wrong tone. Now you're crying by the door. Part of me wants to hold you, part of me wants the night over. That's probably why loving me always feels like negotiating. 2 hours later you text, does she mean anything? I stare at it forever because no somehow feels meaner. Truth is she didn't, truth is that doesn't help. Sometimes betrayal hurts worse when there wasn't even a reason. I'm guilty, not transformed, ashamed, not reborn. I can hate what I did to you without becoming who you want. Everything else, guess you didn't need a receipt. to return me to myself. Whole city under the balcony, still somehow too quiet up here. You used to say we'd make it, now neither one of us lives here. Furniture costs more than my first car. Why nobody actually likes? Everybody thinks this is winning. I still hate sleeping alone at night. You call from your new apartment, say you found one of my jackets. I know you could send it downstairs. You just wanted a reason to ask me. Penthouse silence, too much room for one. Everything I prayed for, and nobody I trust. Everybody wants the view, nobody wants the mess underneath. I got names in my phone all night, still only notice when you don't speak. Penthouse silence, money can make noise, but it can't make somebody stay when they're tired of your choices. You hated my old place, now you say you miss it. Back when dinner was takeout and nobody asked for pictures. Baby, we were happy or broke, or maybe nostalgia lies. Back then I wanted everything, now everything wants a piece of my time. You say I became distant once the numbers got bigger. Maybe I was always distant, I just finally had somewhere to hide it. Saturday, 20 people over by Sunday, nobody remains. Half-empty bottles on marble, my reflection in the window pane. I almost call you, then remember how proud I am. Pour another drink, turn the speakers up again. Confidence looks good when the room is full. Loneliness gets louder when nobody's left to fool. You can keep the jacket, I got more. That's what I tell myself about everything I lose. You called before boarding, said you saw my story. Asked who was sitting beside me. I said, why are you worried? You're 3 hours ahead, still keeping tabs from another city. We broke up back in March, but jealousy survives geography. I got a window seat, you got somebody new. Still somehow we're fighting like neither thing is true. Red eye, no sleep, 30,000 feet. You're asking who I'm with, like you still belong to me. I say it doesn't matter, then ask who drove you home. We both got replacements, still can't leave each other alone. Red eye lies low, everybody's sleeping but me. Funny how distance makes you honest when you know I can't leave. Landing at 6:20, 3 missed calls from you. One says forget it, one says call when you get through. I should ignore them all, instead I call from baggage claim. You sound tired and soft, that's when I forget why we changed. You ask if I miss you, I say sometimes, which is more than I planned. You go quiet long enough for me to regret saying that. Black car waiting outside, driver asks where I'm headed. I almost give your address, then catch myself before I say it. That's the problem with old habits, they know the route without directions. I can move across the country, still carry the same obsession. You're not mine, I know. You're not mine, I know. You're not mine, I know. So why does hearing your new man's name still ruin my whole mood? Airplane mode on, ego back on, made it safe, that's all I send.